there at the top of the stairs, holding his head, and just waving his face and told him I loved him, and I just wish he'd come to me.
20 alleged heroin dealers were arrested in Orange County this week, and officials say they expect more to come. With the heroin epidemic in the Hudson Valley only growing worse, Putnam County now has a plan to get dealers off the streets and behind bars. News 12's Lisa Reyes sat down with the Putnam County Sheriff for more on the county's efforts to help those hooked on heroin.
This isn't just a Putnam County problem.
Putnam County Sheriff Donald Smith waging war against drugs in his county. So far, there have been 4 heroin-related deaths in Putnam this year. And take a look at the statistics. In 2010, there were 9 deaths attributed to heroin. That number went down to 6 in 2011, but it spiked to 20 the following year and slid down slightly to 13 last year. And while the county has been successful in cracking down on prescription drugs and other narcotics, Sheriff Smith tells us the big problem here now is heroin because it's cheap and easily accessible.
Most of the heroin that comes into Putnam County is coming through New York City. There are some drugs that are coming through Montreal.
But most of it, he says, originates in Southeast Asia, and once it lands in major cities, it gets filtered to the suburbs.
No one really knows what the strength of the drug is when they purchase a hit of heroin. It can be very strong, or it can be cut many times.
And that strength can be lethal. Narcotics enforcement here tackling the dealers and trying to reduce demand for the drug.
We're making arrests all the time.
But for addicts, it's a hard habit to kick. Smith says it's an ongoing war against an enemy that rarely surrenders. Lisa Reyes, News 12.
Sheriff's deputies are also being trained on how to administer Narcan, which is a nasal spray that acts like an antidote when a person overdoses. If you or anyone you know is struggling with a heroin addiction and needs help, we have a number of resources for you on our website, news12.com. Be sure to stay tuned to News 12 all weekend long for the complete Hooked on Heroin special report. Well, it's almost time to file your taxes, and tonight there's a warning about a massive phone scam.